Y'all want to make everything content, and that is the problem. Y'all do know that these people use social media to get a lot of their information, and they literally watch everything that we do, right? With that being said, a lot of y'all come on here and y'all want everything to be content. Let me show you my Mercedes Benz in front of my Section 8 housing where I get a free utility check every month. Let's go with me to the grocery store while I go on this luxurious grocery haul and I show y'all my 40 cases of soda. I show you my 20 cases of chips. I show you all my Gushers and fruit snacks and T-bone steaks in the whole nine. Y'all have to keep in mind that a lot of people that sees this content, a lot of people that scrolling down your timeline are working class people. And some of them get very offended, if not upset, that they want to qualify for the benefits that they feel like you're getting. They feel like you sit at home, you don't do nothing all day while they working 2 and 3 jobs, and yet they can't get the benefits that you sit on this very app and glorify every day. Trump is making a change to the different policies when it comes to these benefits, and now everybody is mad. How about we...
You heard what Trump said? He's cutting them food stamps like sweet potato pies. No more $500 and $600 food stamps. Now I'm going to tell you my opinion on this. Now you guys have been going in that supermarket and buying up all the food with them food stamps, leaving nothing for nobody else. It has to stop right now. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Between the 1st and the 5th, when you guys get up in that supermarket and buy up all the food, putting your food so high up in them carts, taking out everything. But between the 10th and the 15th, there's nothing left for nobody else. You got to make a stop to it. You got to stop. No more $500 and $600 food stamp. You're wasting more food than you're eating. And this is one of the reasons why there is a pandemic of rats running around. You're getting all this food and you're wasting more than you're eating. It got to be stopped. There's a new sheriff in town. You're getting on food stamps, and every time you go to recertify, you have the same pay stub. How do that work? That means that there's no improvement. That means you didn't even try. And then you're not letting your kids. You got
going on. I keep seeing all these TikToks talking about we're cooked. Like, I guess something about the big budget bill that's been passed, and it looks like everything went through, and people are concerned about the SNAP benefits when it comes to like the food stamps, the Medicaid, housing authority. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Y'all need to quit believing and quit being scared, man. This is not going to affect the people who's already getting it right now, guys. Contrary to what you guys believe, it's going to affect the people who's trying to come into the program at a later time. This is not going to change your SNAP benefits or the people who's already getting benefits. People with multiple kids that's already on these SNAP programs, they're not going to just cut you off, other guys. Don't believe all these videos that you guys are seeing, making people nervous about this big bill, the new big bill. A lot of things that's in that big bill, people don't even read the details about what's going on. They just see somebody do a TikTok video and then start flapping their mouths about this big bill and how we're cooked and we're done. Guys, no, we're not. It's all completely 100% a lie. How many of y'all actually took the time to pull that bill up? You can go right online on Google and just pull up the big bill and read what it says. It don't say anything about you being cooked. It don't say anything about the people who's currently receiving those benefits are going to be cut off, guys. They're not going to do anything like that to send the whole entire country into a depression/recession. No president would do that. I don't care how bold our president is, how many bold moves did he make. He's not going to just throw the whole entire country, the United States of America, into a recession by cutting all the... You guys know what happens if tomorrow they cut food stamps, they cut housing authority, they cut all these Medicare programs. Do you guys know what would have happened if they were to do something like that. It would be an all-out war in the United States of America. Robberies, unalivings, everything would go sky high. They're not going to do it, guys. So do not believe those videos that you guys see floating around saying that we are cooked, man. People don't take the time to read those videos. They see somebody say something and they run straight to the internet with false information, making all these parents, these single moms, single dads out there that's getting these programs, these federally funded programs, they're making all of you guys nervous for absolutely nothing. One thing I can say about TikTok since I've been on here, I see a lot of stuff that's just completely lies. It's a bunch of liars on TikTok. And then you see a lot of people that's bringing the truth to TikTok, the real news that's real, not the fake news. So do not believe if you are a recipient of SNAP benefits that you're cooked or your benefits will be cut off.